It's Broadway Nosh.
Yes, hello everybody. Hi. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm Kirsten Wyatt. I'm coming at you with a bold lip from New York City. And we're gonna cook a little bit tonight. I'm so happy. Like, if people are here, hooray! We just started. But I wanted to, so you guys know, like, Broadway Nosh has been around for a little while, and we've never dedicated episodes to chorus members, and that is something that is near and dear to my heart. And it's something that's really been on my mind recently, because it's so great hearing from everybody who's affected. Like, you know, we have huge stars who can make a huge impact on raising money, and they're obviously impacted as well. But sometimes we don't hear from the voices who are sort of like the backbone of our industry. And if one of those people, yes, some of those, hey Ty, turn down your video. Turn the sound off on your phone.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
No, it's perfect. This is actually the perfect segue because one of the backbones of our industry are chorus members, and let me introduce to you right now Ms. TyNia Brandon, who is one of my friends. And she is one of my confidants. We did a show together a little while back called Born for This. She is currently on the Lion King tour, as it were. Mm-hmm. Broadway vet of Beautiful, and she's awesome. Yay, Ty! I'm so glad you are here.
Me too.
Yay! Where are you coming at us from?
I am in Charlotte, North Carolina, at my parents' house. Yeah, it's kind of crazy down here too, but still pretty calm because we're, a little bit more spread out in the South. So
Fantastic. I'm so glad that you're there with your parents. Let me just do a little cooking house cleaning for a minute, if you will. First of all, I am taking Sean's advice. We're going to wash our hands really quick before we start, because you know what's really important right now? Washing hands. Washing our hands. For 20 seconds, minimum. Ty, where were you before your tour was so abruptly postponed?
we were in South Bend, Indiana.
Oh, okay.
It's like the home of Notre Dame.
And Mayor Pete?
And Mayor Pete!
Mayor Pete, we love you!
He was going to come to the show before we had to close. I know.
Oh my God.
I was really excited to meet him.
Him and Chaston would have loved it.
I think so too.
That is awesome. Okay, I am washing my hands. I'm giving you old school Broadway Nosh apron tonight, by the way. Very exciting. I don't know if you can see that. It's old school.
I can.
Yes, so exciting. Okay, so one of the things Ty and I were talking about, if you are familiar with the musical theater, the chorus is usually, the ensemble is usually responsible for a huge amount of dancing. And as time goes on, that dancing gets harder and harder. It's very physically demanding. My husband when I've been in ensembles, has seen me like with ice packs on my legs and all of that good stuff. So one of the huge challenges, I think especially right now while we're all like in the social distance phase of our lives, is keeping healthy. Like, how do we keep healthy? How do we keep physically in shape? And so tonight, but how do we fill our souls with comfort food at the same time? So I'm trying to meet in the middle tonight. I'm doing a recipe I've never done before. It is a General Tso's chicken, but we're doing it healthy. We're going to try. I don't know if it's going to work. We're going to try.
I love the air quotes.
There's
Healthy.
Sugar in it. There's honey in it, but it's also chicken. It's chicken.
It'll be great.
Yes. I also want to give a shout out to Todd Bonapane, who recognized my bold lip and my eye. I had to do a thing earlier today, so the thing I had to do. So let me ask you, Ty, how are you sort of keeping busy while you are in the quarantine?
Totally. I'm honestly, I know that everyone is like working to kind of establish a routine, which I think that's so great for so many people. I personally cannot do that though. I'm to like wake up and make every day kind of as different as possible, because I feel like if I have a little bit of spontaneity, even if I do some of the same things throughout the day, like if I do them in a different order, I feel better about like my day being kind of full.
I love that.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like if as long as I don't settle in this and get used to it, then I'll be ready for when we can all go back.
Yes, yes. And so, like, what are some of the things you're doing?
I work out, of course, like everybody. I actually tried to get some weights, and everybody is sold out of weights, so...
Yeah.
I'm on the treadmill.
You know what's excellent? Large bottles of olive oil. You can, like... Give yourself like a little arm workout here. You've got your yes. What else? What else are you up to? Yeah, go ahead.
I'm cooking just like you. I'm cooking more actually because I was doing a lot of cooking for myself on the road.
Oh yeah.
But now I'm kind of teaching my parents different ways to cook
because they're in the South.
Because we're in the South. And, you know, I didn't realize how much butter and cheese I grew up eating.
Oh, yes. You guys, also one of the beautiful things about doing Broadway Nosh Live, just so you know, is you get to see all my text messages come up on my computer. It's so true. So how are you teaching them? What are you doing?
Okay, so I guess like maybe after I was home for like a week, because I've been here, this is like my third week home. But that first week I came home, I was like, okay, Mom, like, let's see if we can do, like, a salmon and, some vegetables for Daddy that he'll like. And she was like, okay, like, as long as you have the recipe, that's fine. So
what kind of vegetables does your dad like?
You know, he likes green beans because my mama cooks that.
Okay.
He likes squash because my mama cooks that.
Okay.
He likes what my mama cooks. He likes broccoli casserole. Because my mama cooks.
Well, there's cheese. Nothing's
wrong.
Yeah,
that's like a gallon of cheese, which is delicious.
Exactly. So I was like, I feel like there's a way we can do like a Brussels sprout that he will like. He won't know he likes it, but I think we can like do this.
It's like you have to sneak it in, like a toddler sometimes.
Basically.
Yeah.
And it was so funny because I asked him. He was going to the store for a while. He was the designated store runner.
Sure.
And I asked him to get some Brussels sprouts from the store, and he had no idea what they were.
I have to say, I don't think my dad would know what a Brussels sprout is either. Definitely not.
Did you try putting...
I guess it's just like that sometimes. I think I've forgotten. I feel like I only moved to New York 3 years ago, but I feel like so much of a new routine has been established for me, to like do the job. So, I don't know, it's like teaching my parents some new tricks, I guess.
Listen, we gotta find the good things that come out of this. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Can I take a cooking pause, Sean, and just tell people what we're doing?
Yeah.
I had about 2 pounds-ish of chicken, whatever, like chicken, and I cut them up into little 1-inch chunks. I threw, I don't know, like a tablespoon and a half, 2 tablespoons of oil in this pan, and I'm just cooking the chicken off real quick. And that's where we're at right now. That's where we're at. Ty.
That's looking really good.
Thank you. So Ty, you're on the Lion King tour, as has been well established. Are you swinging on that tour? What's happening?
No, not this time. I swing with Beautiful.
Yes.
But now I have my full ensemble track that I do every night, along with understudying both Shinzi and Sarabi.
Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Can I sing your praises for a minute?
Sure.
Yes. So Ty, bring the camera to me, Sean. So Ty and I did a show called Born for This. It's a new show. We're hoping it comes to Broadway. It's actually, to me, it is a show that we all need and could like really use right now. It is uplifting. It is about finding family where you don't even, like where you least expect it. It's about chosen family. And it is about finding the light inside of yourself and letting it shine so that you can help other people find their light. That's my pitch for it. But
it's a perfect pitch.
Thank you. But Ty was our swing in Boston, which, if you guys don't know what a swing is a superhuman who covers all of the ensemble tracks in a show, and then usually also covers a bunch of principal tracks. And Ty basically covered every woman in the show almost every woman, I think, except for me. And and there was a night. I'm putting more chicken in the pan, by the way. You got to do it in batches.
Do batches.
Yeah, do batches. Yas batches. And Yas batches. But anyway, so there was a night where we were at the theater, and our amazing lead performer got sick. And I don't know, Ty, how much time did you have? Maybe
I had about 2 hours.
She had 2 hours, and she got herself ready. We did a quick rehearsal. She had 0 rehearsal up to this point. Quick rehearsal, and just went on for the lead of this show, and it was amazing. She was so effortless. She was so good. It was seamless, and it was just like one of those moments where you're like, how much talent can one person have? And that is my gratitude and joy and praise of you, ma'am.
I appreciate that person.
Well, I don't say shit I don't mean, so.
She never says that kind of stuff about me.
I mean, you know what? Swinging, I know everyone does it, but I personally really love swinging in the time that I was doing it. It's a hard job. It's a crazy job.
Oh.
And, you know, there's a lot you have to remember.
Yes.
But I don't know. I think I really just enjoyed the challenge of getting all the information and figuring out how to, you know, file it in your head in a way that makes sense, and then you just do it, you know?
Yes.
That's it. That's
yes.
it.
Yes, and you were incredible at it. I was a swing eons ago. I also enjoyed it. Like, I thought I was a pretty decent swing. But it is sort of, I feel like if you're good at jigsaw puzzles, you're good at swinging. Because you got to find out where the pieces go, right?
You know what, Kristen, you were always better at the jigsaw puzzles than me. I was at the theater, and I was going to maybe give you a piece or two.
Yes. Amazing. So, let me ask you this. Sorry, this chicken is loud. I feel like I'm shouting in my kitchen.
Well, you know, you're president, even if you are.
Actually, you know what I was saying? I was like, oh my God, all of us who are not employed right now, our voices are going to be, because they're going to be so healthy and so rested.
Truly. Oh my God, I have a voice lesson. I don't know if your viewers know Derek Rosenblatt, but he's my voice teacher right now, and I just had a lesson with him a few days ago, and he was like, you sound healthy, and I was like, I'm rested.
That's right. It's amazing. You guys, a word about vocal health, it's a real thing. Your voice gets tired just like your muscles get tired after doing a bajillion squats. You know what I mean? But so are you finding ways to like sort of keep creative? Are you finding ways to like fill your like, I mean, you had a voice lesson today. That's amazing.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I've always been a fan of like keep training as much as you possibly can, and like even though it's like hard right now, and you know people kind of lost their jobs in the middle of nowhere, I'm like, okay, for as long as I can, I'm going to keep doing as much as I can so I can go back. You know, great. You know,
Love it.
You don't want to lose it. I think, you know, try to keep busy. Like before we closed, some of the South Africans in the cast, because I'm in the Lion King and half the cast is South African.
Yes.
They were teaching me Zulu, which is South Africa's like primary language. And so I got a book, and so I'm like trying to like keep up with my words.
That's amazing. I mean,
try to do some kind of creative something.
Yes.
It doesn't necessarily have to do with my job for when I get back, but you know, it's something to do.
Well, I think that's actually, you know, when you are in a long running show, I think, you know, I don't want to like dispel the fantasy of like Broadway and like doing theater for a living, but when you're in a long-running show, it presents its own challenges, which is like you have to keep yourself, engaged creatively, mentally, physically in other ways other than your job, because it is a job, it truly is. So you guys, I just cooked off this chicken. We're having healthy General Tso's chicken, so I'm gonna dispense with the extra oil in the pan, cause we have to keep it wrapped tight for when Broadway comes back. Yeah, that's right. That's right. So now we're gonna make a little General Tso's sauce. Again, never made this before. Gonna have a drink before I start.
As you should.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't I have a drink? I should have.
Go get a drink. Go get a drink. You can have a break. Go get a drink while.
Okay, I'm gonna go get a drink.
Okay, fantastic. Yes, I should have told you that. You need a drink. Okay, so I'm gonna
Shout
tell
out
you.
to Lynn Philistine.
Yes.
The cup, right?
One of my best friends from college. She knows me in my darkest moments. She got me this cup. She is also a star. Okay. So what we're gonna do is I got how much do I have here? I have a 1/4 cup of soy sauce. Yes. I have a 1/4 cup of honey plus a little tablespoon. They say a 1/4 cup and a tablespoon. So I'm following the directions. Because if there's one thing I know how to do, it's take direction well. There we go. Perfect. I never know how to get off the excess honey. That's probably not the most sanitary choice. Okay, now I have a little clove that's of garlic and a teaspoon of ginger. I'm going to throw that in there. I've got 3 tablespoons of rice wine vinegar. And I have a tablespoon of Sriracha. Yes, Sriracha. And a tablespoon of tomato paste. And then, Sean, did you... oh, no, here. I have 3...
I heard Sriracha. Is it getting hot?
It is. And then I have 3 tablespoons of water. And that is what they say makes General Tso's sauce. We'll see. Did I put it all in? Honey, soy sauce, garlic, vinegar, Sriracha, tomato paste, ginger, water. Oh, and a little salt and a little pepper. I'm skipping the salt because my soy sauce has full sodium. So I'm just going to throw a little pepper in. Have you guys been going out to the grocery, or have you, your dad?
We take turns as to who is going to make the run.
Yes. Wise.
And so, yeah, one at a time we'll go out and get a couple of things and come back.
Wonderful. Fantastic. All right. So I have mixed all of that together. I'm going to throw our chicken back in the pan here.
Your dad wants to know about sesame seeds.
What about them? They exist.
He says, how about sesame seeds?
Yes, I say as a garnish. I don't have sesame seeds right now. But sure.
That would be good.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah, some sesame seeds, Dad. Fantastic. So we're just going to heat the chicken back up just a little bit. And then, here's a fun thing. So this recipe calls for like dried whole chilies. I don't have that right now. And I'm not going to the store just to get one thing. So I do have crushed red pepper. So I'm just going to throw a little of that in there.
What could possibly go wrong?
I know. Whoa! All right, let's stir that around. So, can I plug a thing? I mean, it's my show, so yeah, I can plug a thing.
You can plug that in.
Yes. So, my friend Ben Liebert and I'm going to throw this sauce into the chicken, just by the by, and we're just going to see what happens. I might need to thicken it up with some cornstarch, but let's see. Oh, it smells good. So my friend Ben Liebert and I had this idea, because, I think one of the hard things about being or not being creative right now is that we are inherently creative people, and we just don't have anywhere to go. Right? We don't have anything to do per se. And so we had this idea called we basically want to put on a play from our living room. And so we put a script up online. It is a script written by Marsha Milgram Dodge, Tony Award nominee, lovely lady, wonderful woman, and her glorious husband, Tony. It's a Sherlock Holmes, like, murder mystery. It's a play with music, and we sent out the script. A bunch of people just, like, filmed themselves doing the play. Like, we assigned certain parts to people and whatever, and we just edited it all together. It's about to come out. It's going to come out this week, maybe tomorrow, maybe Thursday. It depends on things that, how all of that stuff goes. But I'm super excited about it. It's called Musicals from Home. We know that our first one is a play with music, but it's a Musicals from Home, and we're so excited. I think it's going to be really fun. I saw the first edit last night. It's hilarious. People have a really good time in their houses with, like, costumes and wigs and accents. It's fantastic.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
So they're just reading their part.
Yep, they're reading their part, we're editing in the other part. Like, so sometimes people are, like, across an ocean from each other, and they're acting together, and it's really fun. And my friend Ben is amazing at the editing, and
you can tell the characters because they're wearing, like, a specific beard,
yeah,
or, like,
exactly,
wearing a color or
Sherlock
something, right?
Holmes wears brown and a baseball cap. Dr. Watson wears black. So there's consistency throughout. Anyway, I highly recommend all of that. And now I'm going to find my cornstarch because I want to thicken this sauce up a little bit. Do I have cornstarch? I think I do. Ah, here it is. Fantastic.
Listen, you are nailing this.
I'm nailing it. I haven't got my nails done. This is a travesty of social distancing. Haven't gotten my nails done in like a month, but I'm trying to keep it up on my
that
own.
was a really big thing for all of us during for this.
What?
Was our nails. I got mine done right before quarantine, and I'm like, okay, we gotta
You gotta make this happen. That's right. So I want to thicken this sauce up. So I'm gonna experiment. I think I can just thicken it up with a little cornstarch, and I'm gonna throw a little water in here, Sean, just to see. I'm hoping that'll work. Just sort of mix it up there. I probably should have used a whisk, but you win some, you lose some.
A whisk.
A whisk. A whisk. And I'm just going to throw it. I'll do it this way so it's a better camera angle. Ooh. Great. And that should thicken it all up here. The chicken, one of the ways I made it healthy is that I let go of frying the chicken. Because that seemed excessive. Oh, look, it did it!
It did it.
It did it! It did it! It worked. Oh, I dropped my towel.
Fantastic.
Ah, all right. You guys, I think we're actually almost done here. We're going to taste it and see. Ty, anything else you want to talk about? You want to talk about life on the road? How do you keep healthy on the road? Like, you said you cook.
Other than changing all of my mom's southern recipes to something that my body can take.
Right.
I have a lot of fruit.
Ty, let me ask you something real quick. Well, I'm from the South also. I'm from Alabama. So I know about... What's that?
That's where my mom is from.
Okay, so I know what time it is. So did you have to eliminate bacon from everything?
No, okay. That is where I draw the line.
See? I know what time it is. You got to put bacon in there. You got to put some ham.
To have bacon.
Yes. Yes.
It feeds your soul. Like,
Yes.
Everything in moderation. That's what I...
You just better...
exactly.
You
I
better
don't
keep
have
on
to have
preaching.
bacon every day.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't have to have it with every meal, but I can have it when I absolutely need it. You know?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Which may be 2 or 3 times a week. I'm just saying.
That
It's
seems very
definitely
reasonable.
possible.
That seems
It's
very
just
reasonable.
balance, you know? So
Yes.
I have a lot of fruit. Actually, all the people that I've toured with have convinced me
That's so
that,
good.
you know, like blueberries gives your antioxidants, you know.
Sure.
Bananas give you your potassium, you know. Grapefruit give you your calcium. And so I have learned in the time that I have toured that different fruit groups automatically give me the things that I need for my body.
Heck yeah.
For function. And I don't know why I never made that association before. But I finally did. And so, like, fruit has been my go-to for the longest now.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yay! See, we live, we learn. It's all exciting. And, you know, I just want to say cheers to you.
Oh, thank you. Cheers to you.
Yes.
I got my wine.
I'm so glad. Meow. So I have finished this delicious.
We have another cocktail hour
exactly.
after this.
I know. I totally have. Has everyone been doing 100,000 Zoom cocktail hours? Because like I'm booked. I'm booked this week. Let me just taste this though. Hold on. Okay, that's freaking good.
Yeah?
I totally did it. Ty, I did it. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, so what you're going to do is you can serve this with rice. We have some quinoa because that's what we got. We're living in the era where you use what you got, right?
Use what you got.
That's what we always do. It's good for you. So there we have it.
You like it.
Right? We have our General Tso's healthy. Someone told me today, and I was like, I can't believe I let this one go. Your Modern Major General Tso's chicken.
Nice.
Come on, for the
Nice.
Bringing in the Musical
Come on,
Theater.
bring it in.
It is so good. And let me just say, a lot of folks reached out and they were like, you can make this vegetarian. Do it with cauliflower. You can do that. You can
that's a great idea,
absolutely do it
actually.
with cauliflower.
Yeah, why not?
Yes. Anyway, thank you, Joe. Thank you, Michael. They say it looks so delicious. So listen, I'm gonna let you go because I know you have. I know that your dance card is booked.
I wouldn't necessarily say
from the
that,
Dutch.
but I'm gonna find something to do. I'm gonna keep studying my little Zulu.
Yes.
You know, we'll come out of this. We're all gonna be fine.
We will come out of this, and like I told myself, like once you start to realize this is gonna be a minute, like I'm gonna find the joy wherever I can. Like, not to get deep for a minute, but a while back I was like, I think my mission, like you think about like what your mission is in life, right? Like what is my purpose? And I truly think my purpose is to like spread joy wherever I can. And I feel a calling to do that, whether it's making you laugh or doing something kind for you or feeding you or whatever. That is my purpose. And so that's why I'm here. That's why I started this up again. I hope I've spread a little joy to you, my friend Ty.
Oh my God, I received. Thank you so much for doing this.
Yes!
I absolutely spread joy all the time.
Thank you.
Always. I love this.
Me too. I wish you well, and until our paths meet again, I say cheers to you.
Cheers to you.
Yes, I'm so glad you put on pants for this. Okay. I'll see you later, you guys. Thank you.